I think Evolve is a fantastic product. They treat us well in terms of the customer service that we receive, and we always get positive feedback from the product. So we would have nothing bad to say about Evolve or NanoSerum.
So personally, I've used a lot of different products that have been out in the industry. I like this again due to the fact that it has the quick effectiveness, and also I don't necessarily just use it for pain. So, and the multiple ways that I can use it.
I think Evolve is very effective. It's one of our best sellers when it comes to topicals, and it's probably my personal favorite when it comes to any sort of ailments, like when it comes to pain, especially headaches, things like that.
Well, I have found that Evolve formulas have been very, very, very effective in treating my anxiety, inflammation, as well as pain.
I can agree more. I'm with that. It helps with neuropathy for the endometriosis I experience. I get really bad nerve pain down my legs and like false labor. It also helps with the anxiety associated to that pain, and it works really quickly. I like that aspect that it does that.
I've noticed that if people come in and they try it, they almost always come in and keep buying it. So I've noticed that it's definitely been successful for a lot of people, which I think is really awesome.
I've gotten that it has changed their life. I've gotten that they use it every day. It helps them with their migraines, their insomnia, their muscle spasms, any kind of anxiety that they're having. And really, I haven't heard anything negative about it.
It's like gout. I've had to deal with that since I was about 27, but whenever there is a flare-up, Evolve and NanoSerum is typically the first thing I resort to because it helps with the inflammation, with the popping in my joints. Just overall, really, the mentholated effect actually alleviates what feels like fire in my ankle or in my knee, wherever the attack might be. But yeah, if you have to deal with gout, it's essentially an arthritis that is triggered by your diet, and uric acid is not processed fast enough in my body, so it basically will turn into powder, settle in the joints, and cause mad inflammation. So that's why I like Evolve the most. That, and also it's really good for when you're like anxious and you can't fall asleep. You just put it on your temples or on your shoulders. Next thing you know, you're floating in your pillow and you're just falling right asleep. So it's just incredible the versatility that a topical can actually have.
So I've had a lot of good feedback from my customers. One of the main favorite to hear is how it has worked for them in multiple ways. They were in here for just trying to fix the whole pain situation, and they had gotten other results that they weren't expecting. So now they're current customers that are just buying it for other things that are benefit to their everyday life.
Great story for feedback. We had one of the when we first started carrying Evolve, I had two patients come in, a man and a woman. He had been playing football for his whole life, all college. She did collegiate sports. They came in, they bought some NanoSerum, and when they got back to their hotel room, they both tried it out, and they came back the next day and said, it worked so well. Both of us were just in our hotel room doing push-ups because we felt so good. And I feel like that is such a good story based on customer feedback.
My customers and patients have come back after one time and told me, "Hey Lilia, that was amazing what you recommended me. I found that was very fast-acting, effective, and long-time relief." And that's what I like to hear.
It took me a moment with education because a lot of people saw the bottle and they were like, well, what's this gonna do for me? And after clarifying what it does for me as a patient and as a consumer of cannabis, got nothing but positive feedback, especially for absorbency. People like it because it absorbs quickly and it's fast acting. That it's not, okay, I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for an edible to work, or I've smoked some flower, I'm not sure how that's gonna treat me. The fact that it was very direct with the nanotechnology is very helpful.
Very well. Honestly, in my opinion, it's the best on the market right now. I mean, you can't beat the absorption time being 18 minutes or faster. I've personally felt relief instantaneously from NanoSerum, from cramping and things related to restless leg syndrome. So comparatively to other topical products, salves and things like that specifically, it's faster acting and generally, in my opinion, longer lasting.
So I feel like Evolve is being looked at as something that's more of a medical benefit, not more like of a recreational, just typical kind of item. People are seeking Evolve for everyday pain, and again, to comfort their anxiety. And I hear a lot of people that it just helps, you know, relax them throughout the day and keep going with their daily lives.
So we have a lot of repeat customers coming back who suffer from lower back pains and sciatic nerve pain. Another one of the huge benefits to this product is that it's actually helped a lot of like the mental stress and anxiety that accompanies such discomfort. So it's definitely one of the best products on the market in my opinion.
So I have found that something transdermal has helped a lot faster than say ingesting an edible that we carry, or something that you would have to mix into a drink or something like that. Transdermal has been the most fast acting for me. Even I found more fast acting than sublingually, and that's personal preference, what works for me. And I found that the customers and patients that come in have said the same thing, that they liked how fast it worked and they didn't have to wait for an edible.
I've gotten the same feedback in the fact that it's not greasy, that it's not a heavy cream that they're like waiting to absorb, and it's like, okay, it's just on my skin. We have a lot of people that deal with different things like cancer and different autoimmune issues, and the fact that they're able to use this product for effective pain relief, especially with anxiety, helping with like pressure points and application, it's a huge benefit to our community. Huge benefit.
Topical wise, I feel like it's the best that I've tried, period, with anything else. Even stuff that was transdermal, the NanoSerum is faster acting and it lasts longer too, which is nice.
We have somebody that will benefit from it. A lot of times I'll tell them how many things it'll help with, and they almost don't believe me because it's almost too good to be true. But I've definitely tried other topicals because of this one. It opened up my mind to think, oh, maybe others work as good. I just haven't found one that works as effectively yet. So.
Kick the door open to nanotechnology. That was something that was new for our industry, that people had not experienced, especially the fact that you're taking such a heavy molecule to be able to absorb transdermally. THC on its chemistry scale is heavy. So the fact that you can get that type of relief through a cream, it's pretty groundbreaking. That's pretty amazing. Whereas a lot of companies don't have that ability, and we're seeing an increase in nanotechnology. Evolve could be, per se, one of the, pioneers of bringing that technology to our field, which is pretty cool. You don't see that a lot with other creams, but everybody wants to jump on board with that, which is pretty neat.
I have found that not only are you can use the transdermal cream on the intravenous parts of your body to get the effects. I have found that I've used it on specific problem areas that really targeted where it's working.
Oh my God, yes.
Which is huge because it's not like you're slapping a patch on one place of your body. You can use it anywhere, and that's what I liked about it.
I like the fact that it didn't involve a patch also because I have major sensitivity to adhesives, and the fact that I got a really good pain relief aspect from something transdermally was pretty amazing. I'm with Lilia. I've been using it on pain areas, abdominal areas where I have pain. It's ridiculous. I mean, the pain levels are like 10 to 12 on my worst days. So to be able to quell that with a non-psychoactive effect during my workday is pretty impressive.
It's the best topical that we carry, and as far as other topicals, I don't think that anything compares